Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom, and we are back with new week's new energies. Here with Divine Masculine situation. We're gonna do the Divine Feminine situation immediately after this, and I'm gonna keep it short and brisk. I kind of want to put more time into like twin flame union, reunion recognition, and separation readings more so than singular at this moment. Just bought a fresh pack of cards, so gonna shuffle the crap out these and give it to business. So, I'm gonna extend specials that I had over the weekend till midnight tonight. So you got till midnight to take advantage of. I think it was $30 readings, twin flame readings, personal reading, psychic message reading. Dream interpretation reading, 30 for that, and for life coaching, which is basically 3 sessions for one low price. I'm doing life coaching for that. 9 times out of 10, life coaching specials, they're usually online. I just pretty much send 3 readings, or at least save 1 reading for us to do live. But it's kind of different from like an actual life coaching session, you know what I'm saying? So people that got like full priced life coaching with me, it's all good, you know what I mean? You should definitely pay full price because you get more of my time, more of my attention, more of my incentives. So, full price. Keep in mind, for the people who are snatching the deals, they're deals. I do tend to rant, I do like talking shit, but at the same time, as quick as I get them, I'm gonna have to get them out. So, anybody that's waiting from readings from me, just give me another 24 hours. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes are in, and we will begin. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the direction you're going. That's the decision you're making. Everything starts from here. That's head. Cups, shoulders. Shoulders are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. Heart and mind must be aligned with everything that you do. Who rules the heart and mind department? The Divine Feminine, who's out here front and center. You can tell. And then we got wands, which are knees. Wands are actions and behavior. That's all you can go off of with a person. And then what you have, pentacles, that matter. Persons, places, and things. Things you could taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles are temporary. All pentacles expire. And all pentacles have expiration dates. You got to do wands, knees, to create pentacles, toes. Who's the king of wands? The Divine Masculine. He's the king of doing shit. But yeah, wands are actions and behavior. That's all you can go off of with a person. Don't go off what they have. It might not be theirs. Don't go off how much they worth. That shit can change overnight. Don't go off their status, because, the status can be lost at any time. It's a pinnacle. It's what you do and it's what you're doing and what you've done that counts. What you finna do don't mean nothing because you ain't did it yet. What you've done has karma and accountability attached to it. What you're doing has karma and accountability attached to it. And let's begin. So, overall energy is fairly important. We got the Queen of Wands, the Divine Feminine here. Bottom line energy is very important. We got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is the Karmic Feminine. So, overall, bottom line energy, you're really going to get the gist of what a Divine Feminine really is and what a Karmic Feminine really is. Okay? The difference between the two. Your divine counterpart, your Divine Feminine, you only get one of them. It's her wands that make her great. It's what she does for you. It's what she's doing for you. Now, the stuff that she does and is doing, she don't have to do for you. She just does it. It's automatic. The feminine loves you unconditionally. That's something she's doing, wants, loving you unconditionally, even though you treat her like crap. She has divine patience for you, unlimited patience for you. She gives you unlimited rope to hang yourself with. You still seem to hang yourself on unlimited rope. You know what I mean? Because your feminine understands your wands, actions, wands, behavior. She knows you're the king of wands, actions, and behavior. So she doesn't let your pentacles, a person, place, or a thing, She don't hold the pentacles over your head. She will hold you accountable, wands, to the shit you're doing. Your divine feminine is going to keep it real. These karmic feminines ain't. These karmic feminines ain't too invested in you. Your divine feminine is invested for life. Your feminine going to love you forever. Your feminine is going to be happy even... Like, your feminine wants you happy even if it's not with her. That ain't how karmics work. So we're just going to compare. What's fairly important is your divine feminine. She ain't going nowhere. She's Diddy. She can't stop, won't stop loving you. You make it very difficult. You know what I mean? Like, your feminine is very understanding, very accepting. She don't throw things, pinnacles in your face like this karmic does. Okay? With your divine feminine, you can grow and develop. With the type of love your feminine giving you, the type of actions and behavior your feminine on, it's only going to change your life. Make you the best person that you can be. The way karmics work, they only work with pinnacles. Divine feminine is like an arcade game with unlimited credits on there. It's like the person that owns the arcade, they go in every single day and puts like 1,000 credits on there so kids can play every day. You know. This karmic feminine is like an arcade game that costs 4 quarters. Fuck a quarter. Give me $1 to play this game. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay to play. Feminine don't operate like that. You have a pinnacle that this karmic feminine wants or needs or likes or prefers. That pinnacle can be your body that she can play with anytime she feels like it. It could be your heart she likes playing with. It could be your mind. It could be your money. You know what I'm saying? It could be the fact that she playing with you. You're the king of wands. You're the cream of the crop. Excuse me. The cream of the crop. And out of all these divine feminines out here, this karmic got you. That's the thing. To be the one that has the one. As of ours to the divine feminine having you. Now, divine feminines don't get jealous over karmic feminine. Because the divine feminine understands why you need this karmic feminine around. Maybe to stroke your ego. Maybe you tired of hearing the truth. You want to hear some beautiful lies. Your fucking karmic feminine can give you that. You know. Maybe all this divine love and compassion and 4/5 dimensional love and all this intergalactic shit your feminine on, because it's a wand, something she's doing. You know what I mean? You don't comprehend, but you understand this stuff. Give and take. You pay, we play. That's simple. It's too much complexity when it comes to the divine feminine. But when you're dealing with this, like I say, basic chick, this karmic feminine, you know, different game and rules apply. With this karmic feminine, whatever she has, you want it. Whatever she has, it's only something you can have for the moment. Even her, she's only something you have for the moment. Feminine is something you have for life. Okay? Limited, unlimited. This karmic feminine uses this thing, you know, that you want from her so bad, she uses it to play mind games with you. You know? So she can get what she wants out of you, but it ain't got to give you this thing that you want a lot from her. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of bullshit. But if this Queen of Pentacles didn't have this pinnacle, you wouldn't have this queen around. You don't mess with your divine feminine because of what she has. Because you talk a lot about what she don't have. Or what she needs to get. Or what she needs to do. Or what pinnacle or place or status she needs and shit like that. You throw a lot of pinnacles. You know what I'm saying? At your divine feminine, like she gives a two craps about these things. She know these pinnacles don't matter because she sees the way you deal with this karmic feminine. Overall bottom line energy, masculine. You're going to understand exactly the difference between a divine woman and a karmic woman. A divine person and a karmic person. Analyze the people in your life. Think about the people who give just cause. There's people who just want to give. You know, there's people who want to give just to see a smile on your face. People who love seeing smiles on your face. That's why they give. These people who give thoughtful gifts. You know, they don't just give money, they give their time. You know, it's like a child. You got 3 kids. 2 of your children just send you money. They just send you pinnacles because in their head that they think that's all you want, that's all you need, and they deal with you as such. You know, good kid gives you time, energy, resources. You know, money can't buy time. Money can't buy a few resources out here. Money can't buy everything. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you could have sent your parent $1 million fucking dollars from a distance. But what's gonna happen when your parent is not around to send money to them? You're gonna wish you spent that time. You know, you're gonna wish you came at your person you say you love differently, more than the way you've come at. You know, this is like Sadiddy energy, Queen of Pentacles. This person that looks down on other people because they don't have the pentacles that they have. Thus, from you hanging out with this karmic feminine masculine, you going around embodying that same energy. The karmic feminine look down on people, got you looking down on people too. This karmic feminine thinks she better than everybody, got you thinking that too. This karmic feminine got you thinking that these pentacles that she has is yours, or the pentacles that you have is hers. But in reality, that's not how it works. Come into this reading. Divine Masculine, you got the Three of Wands. This is your subconscious indirect energy, or what I like to call your mystery madness. You know, mystery madness, you got a Three of Wands. This is evolution. It's time for you to evolve. Like I say, path and purpose lies outside of your Two of Wands, which is how you make ends meet, how you survive. You know, Two of Wands is survival, but like I say, birds do this, bees do this, bacteria do this, beetles do this, boars do this. You know? Viruses survive. Like, okay, we're human beings. We gotta do more than survive. This more shit is gonna happen outside of your 9 to 5. This more shit is gonna happen outside of the time you use to survive. Guess what? Everybody's surviving. Everybody in the world making ends meet, but everybody in the world ain't doing that and more. That's the difference between, like I say, a divine and a karmic. Path and purpose is represented by a Three of Wands. Told you, wands make you great. It's a lot of divine feminines doing this, but this means nothing to you, divine masculine, because you around a karmic feminine who believes that pentacles is what matters. Thus, you adopting that shit. Like, your feminine understands and appreciates a baby step. Your feminine understands that your actions and behavior kind of need to be modified and changed for you to be a better person. Divine feminine knows there is no quick fix. Divine feminine knows that time will tell. Divine feminine knows to, you know, keep her distance, to keep her boundaries. You set strict boundaries, your feminine walks around these boundaries. This karmic feminine here just oversteps your boundaries. You think your feminine oversteps your boundaries? Nah, your karmic feminine does that. You think your feminine gives you ultimatums and set rules for you? Fuck no, your feminine lets you do what you do. Your feminine ain't got no clamps on your ass, and you make it sure that your feminine ain't got no clamps on you. But you'll let some karmic feminine put clamps on you. You let some karmic feminine mind fuck you, treat you like shit, take from you, make you feel less than what you really are, play fucking mind games with you. Like, what? How backwards is that? The shit these karmic feminines do, you'll never let your divine feminine do it to you. You'll put out all these provisions, all these obstacles for your divine feminine to conquer, but then you let these karmic feminines walk all over you. Why? Because the feminines got more, got more of a hold on you than your divine feminine does. And to make more sense of this, I'm going to just use my twin flame demo for an example. Like I said, my twin flame is a guy, I'm a guy. Twin flame is 30 years older than me. It's a non-sexual demo. Like, ain't like we lovers and no shit like that. You know what I mean? He's kind of like my pops. I'm like his son. You know what I mean? So, I'm my divine masculine's divine counterpart. I'm his divine feminine. Like, I give him all the good shit that other divine feminines be giving a divine masculines and shit like that. But the biggest difference between me and these karmic feminines out here is the karmic feminines got the box. Thus, they got control over my divine masculine. I don't have a pussy. If I did, I'd be way more influential to my masculine than these karmic feminines are. Matter of fact, if I had one of those, me and my masculine would probably be together. Sounds like some weird ass gay shit, but at the end of the day, that's logic to a masculine. You know what I'm saying? My masculine tell me that shit all the time. So I could never be his divine feminine in his head because I don't have the things that most feminines have. That box. But I see the type of chicks that my masculine be getting the box from, and these bitches, like I say, do them dirty. But the way my masculine gets done by karmic feminines is the way I get done by karmic masculines in the same manner. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man at the end of the day, and I do hop through hoops for the box. So I do understand why my masculine hops through hoops for the box. Why my masculine kind of curves me to guarantee that home base, that home run that is the box. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's really in it for. You know? I like the box just as much as the next man, but one thing I'm not finna do is hop through hoops for it. And one thing I ain't finna do is get manipulated and shitted on just to hit. Fuck that. See, I'm a divine feminine male. So I could tell these karmic feminine bitches to fuck off. See, between me and a lot of these niggas, I tell a bitch how I really feel. Like, I give a fuck. I could really be Kevin Samuels on your ass, but I ain't finna, like, just tear you down because you're a woman. It's my job to build you up. But I'll tell you some shit your boyfriend will never tell you. I'll tell you some shit Kevin Samuels will never tell you. I keep it real. Why? Because I ain't trying to impress nobody. The only motherfucker I'm trying to impress is the man upstairs. That's it. I ain't competing with nobody but myself. You understand? I ain't worried about nothing but my path and purpose, which is the kingdom of God. Purpose over person with me anyway. So going all that to say this, it's just certain shit your karmic feminine can do to your divine masculine feminine that you can't do. And it's only physicalities. You give your masculine good shit. You give them wisdom. You give them awareness. You give them insight. You give them unconditional love. You give them praise. You give them love. You give them support. You give them all that shit. But it seems like the only thing he's focused on is the physicality. He's just focused on the box. Sex. When the next time he can get something from? More money. Maybe you ain't trying to fund him in a way that this karmic feminine can fund him. So he chooses to fuck with this karmic feminine. I told you, it's a lot of women that like to be used out here. Facts, because I used to be the one using them, like in my 20s and shit. Like, I was a player. And what I've noticed, crazy karmics out here. I know some women that know they man is gay, but still fuck with him, thinking that their box is going to cure this nigga. It's just how they think it. That's not how it works, but that's how they think. You know what I mean? I know some chicks out here who just want niggas for the sake of a baby. And then get pregnant and just leave this dude in the dust. She never needed him anyway. She just needed him for something. Pinnacle, got that. Now I'm up. I know some women, like I say, that's just drama. You know, we'll just settle in any situation. Sit here and like, these are good karmic women who just, like I say, are susceptible to BS. Just let men walk all over them. Let men just use them, treat them like crap, cheat all on them and shit just for the sake of having the guy. You know, karmic feminines are just different. Because if they didn't have their status, if they didn't have whatever it is that they have that got you all up in their grill, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be around. They know this. But what you fail to realize is the vice versa part of it. Obviously, you got something that this karmic feminine wants. Because if you didn't have it, she wouldn't be sniffing around. But whatever it is, you'll get this karmic chance after chance before you give your feminine a chance. Or in the case of my case, you know what I'm saying? It's certain pinnacles you missing that this other karmic feminine has. Thus, this karmic feminine is the one feminine and you not. Because you focused on actions and behavior, you know, modification. You focused on path and purpose and shit. While this karmic feminine is all about the money, with your masculine, it's the energy your masculine seem to be on right now, which is the same energy that the world is on right now, which is why that energy seems more familiar or feasible than whatever you trying to get on feminine with this path and purpose shit. Path and purpose. I've been telling this to my divine masculine for 10 years. Me and him both know why he ain't finna be on this energy. Say that shit one more time, just in case you listening, my nigga. Me and you both know you ain't finna get on this energy. You finna do everything in your power to 201. Survive. To make ends meet. You'll rather be in a comfortable situation than evolve out of the situation you in. I've known you for 10 years, bro. You've been on the same energy. Not on this. How do you get to the 4 wands? Twin flame, union, reunion, recognition. This energy right here. But For 5 of these 10 years, I've been with my divine masculine. I've been on this for about 5 years, and it's been very life-changing. Very life-changing. You know, my path and purpose changed my life. It don't just change the people that I help and assist and change. I changed myself. Like I say, I brought a lot of people back to God with my path and purpose. Give a lot of people awareness. Give them my path and purpose. I've given awakening and awareness to this twin flame community that they didn't even know they needed. Because of my path and purpose, man. I'm touching people all around the world. I made millionaires. I might not be one, but like I said, I'm a divine feminine. It's my actions and behavior that count, not what I got. I've created a few karmic feminines. And given all the pinnacles they got, you think they'll throw a pinnacle my way? I mean, all the people that's biting and ganking my shit, you think they gonna tell y'all who they got the shit from? Like, nah. You know, you don't get cookies for doing good shit, but you'll get a shitload of rewards for doing dirt like everybody else, masculine. It's the reason why your feminine wants you to evolve. Wants you to get out this comfort zone that you stay in. Because it's only going to benefit you. It's only going to bring more experiences, more money, more anything. Like, evolve. Masculine, it's time to evolve. And keeping it on my masculine. 10 years, I'm going to tell this boy to get on this path and purpose shit. You can do more than what the fuck you've been doing. Life ain't always got to be just making ends meet. That's the shit you've been on. But fuck me talking about it. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta let God handle that. This is you directly in regards to yourself coming to this reading. Excuse me, I got burp or some shit. You directly into this reading, you got the King of Swords, which is God. God come out, something good gonna happen, something bad gonna happen, or something ugly gonna happen. But even if it's bad, it's good, because God don't make no mistakes. And God work in mysterious ways. You know. Look what your feminine been trying to tell you this whole time. You ain't been listening. So obviously it's gonna take somebody that you'll listen to. You'll listen to the man upstairs. When God get to showing you shit. When God get to shaking shit up. You know, shaking the carpet from beneath you. You know what I mean? Not pulling the rug from under your feet, but shaking the dust and off your carpet, like opening up closets you keep locked up. You know, putting some light on some dark areas in your life. You know what I mean? When God get to doing shit for you, it ain't gonna be to your liking. Tell that shit one more time. When God get doing shit for you, it ain't gonna be to your liking. It's gonna be what you need though. Women been trying to tell you for a long ass time what the business was. You obviously ain't listening. You obviously going in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? Obviously somebody gonna have to correct that. And that's gonna be the man upstairs. So God's gonna hit you with some heavy shit. Could be good, could be bad, could be ugly. Even if it's good, it's gonna get bad eventually. Even if it's ugly, it might get bad, but if it's bad, it's gonna get good eventually. You're gonna have a little tower moment. You're gonna have a little, like I said, a little tower moment. For a lot of masculines, it's health. You're the man, you're the provider. Like, it's all about pinnacles to you, what you have. Your status and all that shit, that means everything to you. Alright, what's gonna happen when, I don't know, you injure yourself? So if you injure, you can't what? Wand. And you the king of wands, ain't you? And if you can't wand, what? You can't pinnacle. All you focused on is money, but what happens when you can't even be in a position to make you something? Oh, then you're gonna get to the whole path and purpose shit. Oh, then you're gonna have to find an alternative way to make a living. Cause what the fuck you doing ain't working no more. You got a successful business. That shit is flourishing. It's becoming your whole life, getting money. And money is essentially a pinnacle. Pinnacles have become the main focus of your life. You chasing money. Because you think you need every single fucking dollar to where, like I said, you put a lot of stress on your body, a lot of stress on your mind, a lot of stress on your heart, a lot of stress on your back, your limbs and shit. Until it hits its breaking point. You have a mental fucking breakdown. I noticed a lot of people with successful businesses and successful brands, so when they hit a certain pinnacle, PINNACLE, they either get physical health problems or mental health problems. I know a lot of successful people who have mental breakdowns at their peak. And like my master, I know a lot of people who have successful businesses but work themselves to a level to where it started to affect their work. They begin to get physical ailments, and due to these physical ailments, they can't do what they like to do the most, which is to a want, make ends meet, survive. It's like Bruce Lee. Physical, 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 physical. He was always physical. He was always physical. Always physical. Boom. Then get his back busted. Now you sitting at the hospital, stuck. The most physical nigga in the world. Ain't got nothing but time. What does wife do? Hey, you finna write a book, nigga. I can't do nothing while I'm here. You finna write this book. You got a brain, don't you? Alright, you don't need your body for this. She got some pen and paper, and boom, this nigga created Jeet Kune Do, nigga. It was always an idea to see put it on paper, but it ain't like he the one put it on paper. His wife put it on paper. My twin flames is Sagittarius. Kind of the same shit that happened to Bruce Lee. Kind of happened to my Divine Masculine. Nigga was physical, 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 physical. Moving. Health problem. This nigga pumps the brakes on him. So now he's going to have to use his brain instead of using his fucking body. You know? Told you, it ain't what you got, pentacles, that matter. It's what you doing. Or what you've done. That's what makes you a great person. So, as far as the feminine role masculine, you subconsciously, indirectly, in regards to the feminine, you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is the re-read card, R-E-R-E. You're going to have to rearrange who this karmic feminine is to you. Because it's pentacles you moving around. This karmic feminine is a pentacle, right? To come to this karmic feminine you got in your life, reevaluate who she is, what she is, why she's really here. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rock it. Reverse, renege something in regards to this karmic feminine. Relocate away from this karmic feminine, or make sure this karmic feminine relocates from you. It's time to move some things around. Some things in your life that need to be there, some things in your life that don't need to be there no more. This karmic feminine is one of the things that don't need to be in your life no more. You really need to reevaluate why you keep karmics like this around. It ain't just your feminine friends for the sex and the loving and the boxing shit. It's just your regular fuck ass friends. Look at your divine feminine as a friend, and look at your other friends. Once again, your divine feminine as a friend shows initiative, helps anytime you're in need. Very proactive. You know, always thoughtful and thinking about you in the future. Not like your other friends who only fucking with you for what you got. You know? Anytime it gets to the point where every time you get around a certain friend, all you do is spend money, it's time to reevaluate this friendship. I mean, unless it's your twin flame or something. I told that shit to my masculine before we fell out and shit. I'm just like, boy, every time I see you, I'm spitting bread, man. Like, you sure act like one of my karmic friends. I'm just bringing bread to the table. I got means and ways to at least get him paid. Like, when you gonna give me some bread? When you gonna get me paid, bro? When you gonna hook me up? When is the thoughtfulness gonna get returned? I'm not looking for nothing because I'm not karmic. Karmic's always looking for something. You know, they ain't just doing the shit out the kindness of their heart. They ain't just giving out pentacles like that. You know. Come to a certain feminine energy in your life, you're gonna have to remove yourself from this feminine. It's her pinnacle that influences you. Get away from her pinnacle. Stay away from this karmic feminine and her pinnacle. Because you already on this with your divine feminine. How'd that work out? Like I say, everything you do in your divine feminine, you need to be doing these karmic feminines. And everything you doing with these karmic feminines, like giving their ass a chance, like taking their ass back. You don't even take your feminine back when she fuck up with you, but you take up. Like, this shit weird. Everything you do with your karmic feminine, bottom line, you need to do above line with your feminine. And everything you doing to your feminine right now, you need to do to this karmic feminine. You got them fucked up. You think your karmic feminine, your divine feminine, and you think your divine feminine is a karmic. It ain't even hit you yet that this karmic is only with you because of something. It ain't even hit you yet that you only with this karmic for something. None of that applies with your divine feminine. You directly in regards to the feminine. That was subconsciously, indirectly. You need to move around from a particular feminine. Or the shit you on with your feminine, you need to get off that, rearrange that. Like I say, it's just a rearrangement. Shit you doing with your feminine, rearrange what you're doing. Because you need to be doing that to your karmic feminine. Shit you doing with your karmic feminine, rearrange that. Because you need to be doing that with your divine feminine. That's it. That's all. You directly in regards to the feminine, you got the Two of Pentacles. It's just you and another person. In your face and in your space. Told you, two things can't occupy the same space. The reason why you, most masculines, shit, this card keep dropping. Most you masculines, the reason why you ain't with your divine feminine or you in twin flame separation right now is because you busy with your karmic feminine. Once again, your divine feminine understands this. Why? Because your feminine want to see you happy even if it's not with her. She ain't petty. But this karmic feminine to do everything in her fucking power to keep you away from the only person that got your best interest at heart. Your divine feminine. Karmics be hating on the divine feminine. Don't even know him. And feminists just be sending love the karmic feminine's way. And the karmic feminine don't even be knowing that shit. I'm asking to give me advice all the time when it comes to his karmic feminine. And you know what I do? I tell him shit he need to hear. I would never shit on another woman. Man, them two dudes, like, but yeah, this nigga act like we married or some shit. This shit crazy as fuck. But he'll ask me, yo, you think I should stay with her? What you think? Ooh. I be like, nigga, be happy. If she make you happy, nigga, then I'm happy. I'm happy you happy. So if she what you want, she what you need, then commit, nigga. Marry her. Don't just fuck her. Marry her, nigga. Especially at your age, fam. Like, cause at the rate you going, nigga, it's gonna be me that's gonna be taking care of you as a regards to your wife. And at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna be in my divine masculine, same situation. I ain't never just told my masculine shitting on his karmic feminine. Number one, she a woman. I can't shit on another woman. I'm not Kevin Samuels, my nigga. You've seen his fate from doing that shit. Women run the world, nigga. Women are the gods, nigga. We the gods too, but we come from the woman. You understand what I'm saying? So even if I don't like his karmic, and I don't, she don't like me, but she ain't got no reason to like me. I don't like her, but I ain't gotta like her. If that's what he like, then I like her. If that's his breezy, then okay, cool. This is my pop. My twin flame is like my dad, so like my dad getting married, this chick he married to ain't feeling me. It's like, okay, cool. That's still my pops though. Diddy, I ain't going nowhere. I see you ain't going nowhere, but I ain't finna sit here and beef with you. Like, I ain't never shitted on his karmic. Or told him to leave his karmic alone based off how I'm feeling or what I want out the deal. That ain't how divine feminists work. At least real divine feminists. You know, you support them. You know what I mean? So keep your feminine hid while you deal with this karmic feminine as if your karmic feminine gonna have a problem with this. Like I said, you could bring your karmic feminine to meet your twin flame. Your twin flame gonna handle it the mature way. Ain't gonna be no sneak dissing, ain't gonna be no side eyes, ain't gonna be nothing. She gonna be analyzing, really peeping his karmic. Your feminine gonna see shit in this karmic you can't see. Your feminine gonna know exactly what it is with this karmic feminine. You ain't gonna know none of that. You know? But even still, she's gonna support you. Why? Because that's what you want. Your feminine gives you whatever you want on a bad day. Why the fuck she ain't gonna do it on a good day? Like you finally finding the love of your life. Like if you actually love this karmic, then it should be cool. Your feminine ain't gonna have no smoke, no problem with that. Why do you even think your feminine to have an issue with that? Oh, you think your feminine karmic? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Let me move on. Yeah, like you can't have your cake and eat it too. You're either gonna deal with your karmic feminine, or your divine feminine. You ain't gonna deal with them both. And a message to you divine feminines. You ain't finna deal with your karmic masculine and your divine masculine at the same fucking time. You can't have your cake and eat too. If he's with somebody, then you ain't with him. You chill out. You fall back. You do you. He's only with this karmic feminine for something. Once this something is gone, because it's temporary, I'm pretty sure he'll be back up your way, shorty. Hopefully you available. Feminine. Masculine role. Subconscious, mystery madness, indirectly masculine, you got the Five of Cups, which is loneliness, which is weird because you got somebody in your face and in your space all the time. This fucking karmic. How you with a karmic but you by yourself? That shit is crazy. How you in a relationship but by yourself, but feel alone? I mean, your divine feminine feels alone all the time, given the void that you've created between her, just doing her. Anybody should be feeling like this is your divine feminine, but guess what? She don't feel none of that. Your divine feminine probably ain't even in a relationship. Your feminine is probably actually alone and cool with that. But here you are actually in a demo. You got somebody in your face, in your space, or somebody you stand with, or somebody you shit. Y'all closer than close for something. I'm telling you, it's pentacles that draw y'all together. You by yourself. You wanna know why you by yourself? Because whatever you getting from this karmic feminine, I'm telling you, it's temporary. You know, real relationship. It's a FWB. It's a hit and bang. You get what you need to get. She get what she need to get. She take her ass on, and you take your ass on. I mean, you've been cool with this setup. It's like your karmic feminine comes over, as she always does. You do what you always do with this karmic feminine, and then she leaves to go do something else with somebody else. And you looking like, where you going? She looking like, why you worried? We did what we did, right? I bet. Gonna go do something else. You know? Tell you, always gets to a point where these karmic feminines get a little zesty on your ass. They treat you the way you think you treating them. You ain't pimping this karmic feminine. This karmic feminine pimping you. They ain't just pimping you physically. Like, they pimping your mind. They pimping your heart. You think you in love with this karmic feminine. This karmic feminine don't even love you. She loves something you got, but that's it. Just like you only love something she has, and that's it. It's nothing more than that. Till you start thinking it's more, and then she gets to telling you exactly what more actually is. So you feel alone? That's crazy. Shouldn't be. God is with you. God is out here. God is with you at all times, so you ain't never alone. Your divine feminine is with you at all times, so you ain't never alone. But you are actually close, closer than close, with a particular karmic feminine. The way y'all close, you shouldn't be feeling this, but you are. That's mystery madness. And you directly in regards to yourself, you got the Fool card. Like, you feel like a fool even feeling alone in a relationship. You know, you leave your feminine, Queen of Wands, alone. So you can do whatever you be doing with this karmic feminine. You know what I mean? In secret, in the dark, but all darkness comes to the light. All secrets come to the light eventually. You know what I mean? It's like you push your feminine out to invest your time, energy, and resources in a person who ain't investing in you. You leave something that unconditionally loves you. You know what I mean? To fuck with someone who only loves you for what you can bring to the table. That's a downgrade. It ain't an upgrade at all. Then you spend all this time, energy, and resources with this karmic feminine, and there's no growth. There is no Three of Wands. There's no purpose. There's no path. There's no growth. There's no divinity. There's no ascension. There's nothing different from what it was from the gate with you and this karmic feminine. But you can look back at your divine feminine from day one and see the growth and development and the evolution that's happened with you, with her, your divine feminine. You see the growth, you see the evolution, you see the change, you see how you a whole different person. Who you was when you met your divine feminine ain't the person who you currently is right now. Your way of thinking, everything about you has changed. From your feminine. And she ain't the one, majority, because a lot of these twins ain't even knocked boots yet, ain't even physically in yet. You know what I mean? It's like, some of y'all masters ain't even really had no physical, sexual, romantic thing going on with your divine feminine. Because, like I say, in your head, she ain't the one giving up the box. Karmic feminine is the one giving up the box. Like I say, it's like me with the average bitch. Like, I ain't seen niggas who basically finna fuck a chick that all the niggas done fucked on. They finally get their chance and they happy about that shit. And I'm just looking from the sideline, like, every nigga that had her, yeah, you want her? Like, after the first 3 motherfuckers hit, I stopped wanting. But the whole squad hit, you know what I mean? And now it's your turn and you geeked. It's like a nigga geeked the fuck on. She's a hoe. Why I be geeked over a hoe? It's so many non-hoes I can fuck out here. It's nigga, it's good, warm Christian women out here that ain't even been tainted yet that I can take a shot at. Why would I take a shot at something I know that's for sure? Shit, I be telling about the white master every day. He want to throw age in it. Well, I hope nigga 30 years from now, like I say, I ain't just settling with gooch that every nigga that been in. I hope 30 years from now I can, I don't know, at least snatch whatever new crisp something, pinnacle, box, whatever it is, that ain't no nigga done touched on. Exclusive, like I said to the high school. You remember that shit? The runners and the thoughts and the little sluts, you know what I'm saying? That was in high school that let everybody fuck. You know, that's in the present day now acting like they wasn't hoes when they was. Like I say, I wasn't impressed in high school with hoes. Here I am an adult. I'm still not impressed. I want what everybody else done had. But you got some niggas out here that's waiting to pick up the scraps from one of their homies' breezies. That should be weird too. You hit your homie girl. Why? To see what she like? Because he talks about her all the time? To see if what he said was true? You know what I mean? And then if you eat the box, it's basically like you sucking that nigga dick. Like, I just don't get it. Like, masculine niggas be tweaking me the fuck out. I'm glad I'm feminine and I'm looking at shit different. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been a fool. Getting geeked over shit you shouldn't even be getting geeked about. Here you are not evolving because you're trying to maintain something. Whether that's a lie you keeping up, could be, I don't know, disability check when we know you got the ability to do more than what the fuck you've been doing. You'd be surprised how people dumb themselves down for a check, for benefits. Or how petty motherfuckers would get for a check, for some benefits. I know people that play crazy all day for a check. They right as rain. Ain't nothing wrong with them, but they play that role to get something that they can guarantee get. That's like fucking with a hoe. That's guaranteed pussy. You ain't gotta try for that shit. It's benefits. It's a check. That's guaranteed. Check doing whatever the fuck you been doing. But I mean, damn, ain't you tired of the same shit? Future final row, wrapping this up. Going to the future masculine. Your mystery madness. Your subconscious. And directly go into the future, you're gonna start ascending. Ace of Swords is Ascension. This is LLE.Ascension, isn't it? It's going up. What's up, goddess? What's up? What's up the right way? What's up? Strength, power, authority, dominion, valor, A for anything you need to attain or acquire in life can be given to you. Anything that you need to know can be revealed. Anything that you need, you can acquire through yourself, mentally. That's what happens when you go up. There's only one right way, and that's up, son. You've been doing all these other directions, going in all these other alternative directions, masculine. It's time to go up. Really, God gonna make your ass go up. Because you go from ace to king, right? So God popped out. God dealing with you. All right, when you get done dealing with God, guess where you go to? Square one. It's like you see God and you end up at the ace of swords. You end up going up because you know which way you need. You know what you need to do now. Final card in this message, we got the Five of Swords. You directly go into the future. Masculine, you need to focus. Five of Swords is focus. What's focusing? That's just putting your attention on something that needs it. Focus on what's important. Don't focus on what's not important. You know what you need to focus on? Your divine feminine and who she really is, and stop getting her fucked up, confusing her with a karmic feminine. Who you need to focus on? This karmic feminine and why she's really here. She's in your face and in your space for something. You and her face and in her space for something too. This something is what brings y'all together. This something is what keeps this game going. This little circle you keep going round and round and round in. Focus on why you keep going back to this karmic. Focus on the pinnacle that you think you need. You know, put some focus on why God is in your life right now, teaching you the lessons that He's teaching you. Focus on this purpose shit your feminine been telling you the whole time. Focus on getting away and rearranging some people, places, and things in your life that needs to be removed and relocated and switched around. Focus on why. You got this karmic feminine up in your face and in your space, close to you, but you keep your feminine distant. Once again, you got the person that's the best for you. You keep them distance, but you keep people who you don't need in your cipher in your cipher. Focus on that. You say you feeling alone in a whole relationship with this karmic feminine. Focus on that. Full card. This is just being totally unaware. You were unaware of a lot of things. Focus on why. This is being in a whole new world like Aladdin. You at a place in your life you ain't never been before. Whether that's good, bad, or ugly, focus on that. You need to stay up and keep going up and keep focused on Ascension. And that's the message that I got. Hope I could be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Let's see what the feminine got. Hola.